Morning, friends. Morning for me. I just woke up. Well, I've been in bed reading for a little bit, but I've noticed that even in the community, like it's really fun to talk about some of these more like spiritual or interesting or um, kind of like sexier topics like human design and astrology and like spiral dynamics, and those are all things that I love so much and geek out about. But the stuff that's like kind of boring and feels more like a chore is the day to day of taking care of our nervous system and resourcing it so that we have the energy to enjoy all of these things, and also the energy just to show up in our life without needing to escape it. And so I just am going to be always bringing myself back to these three main things. Um, the I'm calling them like the three pillars of nervous system resourcing. They are movement, gentle movement, not like a diet culture exercise type thing, but just a steady, gentle movement like walking or stretching. Um, Mindfulness, which is not like a woo woo meditation. It can be meditation, but it's just paying attention to details in our environment that we perceive through our senses. So, noticing different colors in our environment, noticing different sounds, noticing different textures that we feel, noticing how things taste or smell. Paying attention to that, paying attention to little changes in our own body, in our own experience, when things feel better or worse, what things feel like, describing them inside of ourselves. Like I have a slight pain in my neck. It feels sharp. It feels yellow. It feels like a pin that's shooting out energy. Um, it feels like it wants to say, I need help. Noticing just information and details, noticing in other people what their eyes look like, what their voice sounds like, their mannerisms, what they're wearing, what you can perceive about their nervous system state. So that's mindfulness, paying attention to your internal and external experience through the senses. Um, and then the third one is creativity. And this one is similar to movement in that we've been given a lot of stressful information about art and art needing to be skilled or skillful. And creativity does not have to do with skillful art. It can be something as simple as drawing circles on a piece of junk mail, or getting some colors out and just like making a bunch of doodles and swirls and squiggles and then filling them in, um, sewing in a straight line with different colored thread, uh, drawing in some sand, you know, playing with water and watching how when you splash the water splashed back down. I guess that could be mindfulness too, but these three things, the movement, the mindfulness, and the creativity, have just enormous impacts on our nervous system and our mental health. And like I said, they're maybe not quite as exciting as some of the other stuff. And there are days when they might feel a little bit more like a chore. But I was talking with some folks last night and really reflecting on, you know, buying toilet paper is not very sexy or interesting. But it really does improve our lives to have toilet paper on hand. And so, in the same way that I buy toilet paper consistently because I know that it supports my life, I interact with movement and mindfulness and creativity every day, even if just for 10 minutes a day, because I know it really makes a difference in my life. And so, bringing those things in on the days when I don't feel like it, I just put it in the category of I'm doing it because that's one of those adult things that I do, like buying toilet paper or brushing my teeth. Um, okay, love you all so much.